Hi guys, this is Nomadic Gamer, and welcome back to another episode of Dragalia Lost, the special event going on. There's definitely some things I would like to kind of talk about the emblems and the Blazon summons that I didn't know, but that I know now. I'll do that near the end of the video, but let's just carry on. Alright, Episode 3, King and Fiend. Phew, nothing about that was easy. What's that on the ground? Is that an otherworld fragment? You've seen one of those things before? Only in books. They are powerful fragments dropped by equally powerful fiends. The mana inside is said to be strong enough to bend the fabric of space itself. Well, there goes my sound sleep. Something on your mind, Pele? Apologies, my thoughts drifted to the past, back to when the one-eyed fiend was still my king. Oh, so that one-eyed fiend is actually... What? That fiend was King Archaeol? Yes. He too was sailed in the space between worlds on the day we banished Fraganoth. The black mana permeating that place transformed him into what you saw. He must have gone mad if he wanted to unleash his former enemy on the world. Not so. Even as a fiend, the king remained himself. Then why is he trying to free that super evil guy he already locked away? I don't know. But ever since his transformation, the king has been uttering an unending stream of incantations. These are aimed not at Fraganoth, but at some other unseen party. You think that could be the whales from Celiara's story? Regardless, I was his vassal. The failure to stop him in this mad pursuit is mine alone. Or perhaps I would have aided him, if I were to be truly loyal. Even if the world should fall. Pele, you can't seriously... I'm sorry. Please forget I said anything. It's him. The tear in the space between worlds has been rent completely asunder. Were we too late? Here it comes. Ugh, that smell! A sign of Fraganoth's approach. The volcano's mana writhes. All this just because it draws near? We don't have a choice. We'll enter the rift from this side and stop him before he crosses over. No, you mustn't. Crossing between worlds is impossible without proper protection. The drip would flay the flesh from your very bones. Then you'd have us sit here and watch our end come? I fear safe passage through that tear would require power beyond that which can be found in this world. Power from beyond this world. Would the otherworld fragment suffice? I could not say with certainty, but it may be so. Yet even if it were, Fraganoth's power is overwhelming. Would you risk an unknown danger only to face a more certain one? We ain't about to turn and run when the fate of the world's on the line. No matter how strong the opponent, we will stand and fight. If it cost our lives, they will still have been spent with purpose. And who's to say we fight alone? There may be other tears elsewhere in the world, and other people brave enough to enter them. That's very optimistic. That's very optimistic. Come on, everyone, let's do this. Alright. Here's the raid battle. Okay, awesome. Wow, that thing is huge. Like, compared to our dragons.
Woohoo! Let's have a skate and celebrate.
Alright. Ah, so this gives you silver emblems. And it still gives you 10. Okay. Episode 4, Celia's Fears. The heck? We were in the space between worlds a second ago. Perhaps there's a limit to the fragment's power. We couldn't remain there long, and the fragment was consumed in the process. Okay, but that's not a problem, right? We may have fought him back, but he remains there still. Fraganoth will heal, and when he does, he will seek a way to leave his prison. What? So now we gotta go back in there? Even if he wanted to, we have no other world fragment to take us. Cleo said they come from powerful fiends, so we'll just have to... Oh, come on, not again. It's a cave-in, look out! Are you alright, Celia? Yes, I'm fine, but what about the others? I think it's just the two of us on this side. Falling rocks blocked us in. So that means we're buried alive? No, we have to dig our way out. We have to dig out right now. Or maybe we should calm down and... Calm down? Once the air in here runs out, the two of us are dead. All the more reason to keep still. We use it up faster if we panic. Oh my gosh. This is like a scene out of Lost, man. I won't just sit here and wait to die. My friends are working to save us. Are you sure? What if they left us? What if they got scared and ran? Don't worry, Celiera. Just wait for a moth to float by. You'll be saved by a moth. The idea they took off to save themselves hasn't once crossed your mind? No, I trust them. But... I'm sorry. I lost control for a moment. Oh, believe me, it's understandable. But for now, I think it's best to stay calm and wait for help to arrive. Right, of course. I envy you, you know. Or, I suppose I envy the bond you share with your friends. And I'm sure it's much the same with you and your students, Celera. My students? No, they despise me. Why do you say that? I know my teaching methods are extreme. It's not my intention to bully people, but I also can't wait to help them reach their full potential. To their credit, not one of them ever complained, which likely led me to delude myself into thinking I had their trust. Maybe it's not a delusion. Oh, they made it quite apparent what they actually think of me. When the image of that fiend appeared, they turned and ran. They abandoned me. I reached out to stop them and they slapped my hand away. I called out, not one of them listened. It wasn't Fraganoth they were running from. It was me. Oh, wow! Dang! And I was so afraid of that fact, I couldn't follow them down the mountain. I joined you as an excuse to lay the truth, if only for a little while longer. Oh, it's so funny I could cry. I don't think they hate you, Saliera. Oh? Oh, don't get me wrong. Your training is insane. But I also feel your love and dedication in every painful rep. It's obvious you want to make me as strong as I can possibly be. You urged us through it, and praised us when we were done. I can't speak for your other students, but I respect the care you've shown me. So no, I don't believe you scare them as much as you think you do. You really mean that? I do. Look, they were in a blind panic when they ran, right? So put your trust in them, and in the love you've poured into them. Thank you, Noah. When this fight is over, I'll go face them. Hey, we got a hole open here. Are the two of them alright? Yes, we're fine. They appear unharmed, thank goodness. We're saved. Thank you all. For having gone through such an ordeal, you seem strangely at peace, Saliera. And perhaps my companion helped me lay a few things to rest. Is that so, Nuha? Nothing to worry about now. Let's turn our attention back to Fraganoth. We'll need more otherworld fragments, so keep watch for any powerful fiends. Sure thing. Aww. The oppressive flame.
All set?
Oh, I'm always ready. Keep looking for those fragments. I like your spirit. A paladin could learn a thing or two.
I do love this unit a lot. I like this unit a lot. I'm really, really glad that I was able, that I pulled him at all. He's really helpful in this event. Which makes me wonder if we're gonna get more, more events like this, but, you know, a different attribute. Like, this one's fire. You know, how we might get maybe, you know, like a water event like this later on, or a wind event.
Fiends won't have the fragments we need. We need to find more powerful adversaries.
Oh my gosh, I hit my phone. When I tap, it kind of like magnifies the screen.
All right, treasure. We're taking home the trophy here. Let's do it.
Your days are numbered, pal.
Oh man.
Raid Bastion. Go while it's weakened.
There we go. And we got a wyrmprint.
Woohoo! Let's have a skate and celebrate.
And that one only gave me 8. I was hoping like the boss would give me something, like the actual boss, the raid boss would give me something, like it would give me more, but that's okay. Pele's hesitation. Uh-oh. Quick, hide. My king. But we cut him down. Look there, surrounding him. Uh-oh. Black mana? That must be the cause of his revival. As long as that mana seeps through the tear in the space between worlds, he'll rise again and again. What a stubborn man. No, this is good news. Surely King Arcarol is a powerful enough fiend to hold an otherworld fragment within him. Hey, yeah, let's get him. Wait, please. What's wrong? Fraganoth is undying. Are we to cross over time and again, fighting a war that can never truly be won? What's your deal exactly? You were the one who asked us to help take this guy out, remember? Yeah, plus barreling headlong into impossible tasks is like half of what we do anyway. Perhaps, and yet... You swore to stop Fraganoth's return, did you not? Is it the thought of killing your king again that has you holding back? It must be done to save this world, I know that. Yet it haunts me still. The cry he gave as he fell still rings loudly in my ears. Besides, I failed to save him from his fate. Who am I to become his executioner? Is it not loyalty to see a king's will done? Even if it means an end to all? Friends don't let friends destroy the world, man. That's crazy. But you're running from your own pain. You can't pretend it's loyalty stopping you if you're not willing to face him as he is. Saliera? I would know. I was afraid to face my own students, so I ran instead. But Nuha told me to trust in the love I've put into them. I care about them, not as I imagine them, but as they are. And I'm prepared to face them because my love is sincere. So isn't facing your king now actually the true act of loyalty? Huh? Look there. He's making the tear wider. That means black mana will pour through at an even greater rate. We ain't letting that happen. Maybe we shouldn't just dive in without some kind of... Well, so much for the element of surprise. No matter, we plan to fight regardless. And we can't afford to let him expand that tear any further. Let's take him down. Yeah! My love is real. Just... You don't have to force yourself, Pele. We'll take this fight. But ask yourself this. Is it not a vassal's duty to ride the course of a king who strayed from his path? Fall in with me. I loved my king. He was wise, noble, and kind. Okay, is it just me, or is this chump even stronger now? Either way, our job is the same. Nuha! My king was never one to laugh at the pain of another. Hear me, King Archaeol. Your mind has been swallowed in darkness. Let my light cast it out now. Blazing pillars. Forgive me, my friend. Pele. The dare should repair itself in time. If we can keep Fraganoth inside the space between worlds until then, we should be safe. But we'll need a fair number of otherworld fragments to remain within the rift until that happens. Therefore, we must fight the king until we've gathered enough. It sounds like you made peace with this decision. I had help. I cannot permit my king's noble name to go down in history as a tyrant. Protecting his legacy is my duty as his vassal, and laying him to rest is my duty as his friend. I will waver no more. We must stop him and Fraganoth both. I'll be right beside you. Let's put an end to this. Alright, let this be the last thing I do on here.
All set? You know I'm ready.
Alright, go back here, got the boxes.
We found treasure. Excellent.
You're finished, Archaeol. And you too, Fraganoth.
That's right. We'll stop him.
Oh my gosh, I hit my phone.
Did someone say treasure?
It just aggravates me that it's doing it more. Did I? Yeah. Like every time I try to tap, it kind of just...
I feel the dragon's power right down to my blades.
There's no
Alright.
way you're getting past us.
Alright, so far so good.
We're taking home the trophy here. Let's do it.
Your days are numbered, pal.
Ow.
He's just like, ow.
Woohoo! Let's have a skate and celebrate.
Alright. So the normal levels don't really give you anything? Alright, so... So I think that was the end of the story, right? There's no more. Because then there's the assault on Archaeol, which is a little bit stronger. And the standard. And the standard gives you gold, the gold emblems. Alright. I think that's the end of the actual story. Alright. And now I can... That's the daily. I already did my dailies. This is the limited. Alright, so I'm almost done with that. Defeat King Archael 10 times. Defeat Friganoth 5. But these emblem things, I didn't know. You basically what you do is you get these emblems and they add up. You know, I thought that, you know, like this one, you get emblems require 21. I thought it took that away, but it doesn't. They keep adding up. So that's really cool. And then with this, with the Blazon summon, you can look at the contents and you can see the pool that you're pulling from. So like where it says at the 100 rupees, the 48 out of 50, it means I got that particular one twice already. So I have a lot to get through, and I really, really want Pele. All right. Well, let's see what I got. I didn't get Pele, so I don't know. That's annoying. So annoying. Okay. So the contents. Yeah, I'm gonna have to summon a lot from this. Yeah, so this, and then, you know, obviously once these larger numbers go down, like the 50, 40, 30, you know, it'll just, like, if there's nothing else to summon, I mean, you'll get it. So that's my luck. I'm probably gonna get summon, you know, the 50, 40, 30s for a while until the numbers go down. Wow, 290. Slowly getting my way back up to like 7,000 where I was. So, actually, yeah, I have like some single summons. Yeah, why not? I'll do a couple. Sisters of the Anvil. That's new. And another wyrmprint. And Caridian. Well, that's new. And I'll just finish off, you know, the single summons. Alright. Cool. Vardenoy. Nice. Nice, that's really cool. How much is a regular? 150. Oh, thank you. Everything was new. Wow, everything was new. Alright. So, I think that's it. I think that's it. With the story. I think the story is completed. You know, it definitely felt like a resolution, you know, with Celiera and Pele, you know, accepting the things I needed to. It's... wow. So... so this is the event, the story, and how it works. And so now I can, you know, I'll just, you know, get through the rest of it on my own and do what I can, and try to get, you know, as many emblems as I can, and try to get Pele and the unit as well. This is fun. This is a fun event. It's great. So, if you enjoyed, click that like button, subscribe for more Dragalia Lost, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Run away, and I know, and I know, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key.